Slim Doggy Steve here, continuing our video presentations, helping you learn how to read a dog food label so that you can determine how much and what to feed your dog. Today's short segment is about preservatives. Preservatives are very prevalent in the commercial dog food industry. Obviously, they're there to extend the shelf life of dog food. I like to describe them as a necessary evil, given the way the industry currently operates. And by that I mean the fact that production of pet food to consumption of the pet food by the pet can take many, many, many months, if not quarters of time. The food gets created, it gets shipped to a warehouse, it gets distributed through a wholesale channel, which then will sell it to the pet stores, and then it gets in the pet stores, and then the consumers ultimately will shop, buy it, bring it home, and then, gosh, by the time they get to the bottom of the bag or the case, could be 6 months time. So preservatives are necessary in one way, shape, or form, given the way the industry currently works. So what we say about them is, make it simple. Choose natural preservatives in the form of antioxidants and vitamins instead of chemical preservatives. And also, just as an aside note, check expiration and production dates on packaging whenever possible, because you don't want to walk out of there with a 40-pound bag of food that's going to expire in a week or two. So just be careful about that. Let's show you some examples of, quote, good versus bad preservatives. These are ingredients that will show up on the dog food ingredient list, oftentimes much further down, so you can't just use that first 5 ingredient rule to ascertain whether or not your food is healthy for your dog or not. So some good examples, mixed tocopherols. This is really vitamin E, vitamin C, which includes vitamin C on the label, also ascorbic acid and other ascorbate types of connotations. Great preservative, also antioxidant benefits. Rosemary, sage, and clove and their extracts are all natural preservatives that we much prefer in dog food than any of the things on the other side of the ledger. For example, ethoxyquin is often used as a preservative. Well, this is a pesticide and has been linked to cancer. Another preservative, propylene glycol. This is an ingredient that's used in antifreeze. BHA and BHT, these are preservatives that are both suspected of being cancer-causing. TBHQ, it's a form of butane. It's used for varnish and resins. And then sodium metabisulfate, which is a bleaching agent. So if you look at that right side of that chart, if you love your pet, would you want your pet having any of these items in their food? Of course not. So what we say as a tip, really simple, look for natural preservatives that can add some nutritional benefit via antioxidants and vitamins, and avoid foods that contain artificial preservatives. It's that simple. We'll be back with some more segments on the food analysis series. Thank you very much for tuning in.